Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, and today, y'all, we are unstuffing our binders, our folders for the next paycheck, pay period. I don't know why I stuttered over my words so much. I have no idea why, but y'all, we are unstuffing and getting ready to pay off that credit card bill. For any of those who are new here, I am not the traditional cash budgeter per se. I tend to charge everything on the credit card and fill out little IOU slips in the proper folder envelope essentially, and then I will pull that out and then pay off the credit card in full every month. And so I usually do this about twice a month based on our paychecks. And so Conrad, who is my husband, we both get paid on like the 1st and the 15th, and so that's kind of how we run our paychecks, our pay periods, and that's how we kind of pull out the money. So let's go ahead and get started. I did do a quick recount. I did do a quick count of like the ones that have a lot of IOUs, and so I have that written down here on the side. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. I feel like these last 2 days, or not 2 days, this last 2 weeks have been spending a lot of money, but also in like different ways. I don't know if it will per se like reflect in the cash I'm going to pull out, but I just feel like we spent a lot of money. So let's go ahead. We have 70 plus 11.98, and I always just either round up, round down. So this one will be $82. Awesome. Then yeah, I did bring $20 in change. Can't remember if I said that already, but usually when we're just getting started, it takes a minute. All right, we have 50, 70, 90. Okay. 90 minus 82. Don't ask me why I have to do this math. It's fine. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfection. And then I will actually go and edit all the trackers after this video. Costco is, I wrote $2.99. Let's just double check. Plus 63.06. Oh, yep, $2.99. Right on the money. Okay, let's see what we got for Costco. 200, 50, 300. And I will grab $1 back. Wow, we only have $17 left in our little Costco envelope. I will be re-stuffing these envelopes upon payday, so just shortly. I don't know exactly what day I'll be uploading this, but 1, 2, because today's the 30th? It's Wednesday when I'm filming this one, so I'll probably be filming these by Friday. So it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but that's just kind of like our system and how things go. All right, entertainment has 2, and that totaled $172. So let's see what we got. We have 205, so we should have enough. 100, 50, 75, and $3 back. So now we have what, $33? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. And then I'll come back and consolidate if I need to. It's the end of the month, so y'all get ready for my July closeout video where I count up all of my completed saving challenges, and I get to randomize and stuff some extra funds in here, so that's always a blast. Since we went camping, we spent way more in gas than we usually do. Like, I'm actually disgusted by this total, but I think it finally all caught up to us, guys. And it doesn't help that I only put 75 in instead of 100. Clearly I wasn't thinking. Clearly, because we are spending $207. So we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, and 10. And I'm going to grab out $3. Wow. Our last 3 singular dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, my folders are kind of empty, but I guess that's the point. That means I'm budgeting, right? It means I'm right on the money, not over budgeting, not under budgeting. Grocery, we had a lot of smaller trips. I wiped these off, guys, with like and it's just, I don't know, Conrad helped me wipe some of them off, and he used like a Clorox wipe, and for some reason the marker is not sticking to them really well, so my like thumbs are turning like blue. Okay, groceries, the last 2 weeks we spent 263, and so we have 200, 250, we'll do 270. Okay, 270 minus 263, $7. Row. Let's go ahead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go back to groceries. Okay, 1, 2, and 5. Perfection. So in groceries, we now have 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88. $88 is not too bad for a good little layover. Usually I have way more, but I don't know. We've been spending money on groceries. That's all I gotta say. Household, $33 is what we're gonna pull out today. Let's see what we got. 40. Let's see, I have $7 again. 5, 6, and 7. Who knew I was gonna be running out of one so much? I mean, I should have known because I feel like that's how it always happens, but that is neither here nor there, y'all. And then my personal spending, $114 is what we'll be pulling out. So yeah, this folder is, our binder is a little different. This is kind of like like the variable expenses that we use. 20, 40, 60, 80, 60, 80, yep. So we'll do 80 plus 50 is 130, minus 104. $16 is what we'll grab back out. Do I have, oh, barely. I barely have $16. Okay. Sorry, this is my like more variable expenses is kind of what I like label it. It's the ones that no matter what, I'm always going to be putting money from our paychecks in. So that is that. I'm actually going to skip our main sinking fund one and go to our more long-term sinking funds. This one only has, I'm pretty sure it's just 2. We have one for date night. Yep. $30. We went and got tacos. All right, 20, 30. Perfection. And no change, which I love that. Okay. And then the next one is Conrad bought a new soccer jersey, and so that will be $91 is what we'll be pulling out. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. 590. 1. Okay. I kind of like how I had a lot of lower bills. That was very nice. But yes, we had a decent chunk kind of saved up in here, which was super nice. But there we go. So yeah, these are kind of more long-term, not really pulling from these very often, so kind of all stuck them all together. And then these are our more short-term sinking funds. We're kind of always pulling from these. First up, we have beauty. I got my nails done, and so that was $66. Ooh, perfection, guys. Ready? 50, 60, 5, 6. Perfect. Yeah, I need to get my nails redone again because they are disgustingly grown out. Like, do y'all see that? Oh, they're so long. Oh, they're starting to get, like, I'm starting to get stuff stuck underneath them, and that's when I'm like, all right, y'all, I need to go back. I need to go to the salon, so I should probably look into scheduling something like that. I got a coffee the other day from Scooters, and that was just under $7. So let's pull out. Oh, these ones are disgusting. 7, and then we'll do 3 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 2 back, and now I get 1 more. Perfect. I think that worked. Right. So we have 54 minus 7. 47. Perfect. Okay. I did the math right, y'all. I did the math right. We are on the right track. And then, yeah, I'll also update these trackers as well when we're said and done. I just didn't want to bore y'all with a bunch of extra stuff. Hobbies. This is usually my and like stuff from Etsy. If I need to buy any more like binders, budgeting stuff, that whole stuff per se. That's $163. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. And we'll be adding 1, 2, 5, and 10. Awesome. So we have what, 20, 40, 60, 75, 26, 77 left, which is a good one. I usually end up getting to stuff some extra in there when I kind of do some randomization. We had to buy more sunscreen for camping. That was $9.61. Let's see, round that up for 10, and voila, I got a $10 bill. Just like that. Super, super simple. This video usually isn't too long. It depends on if I also am going to add in my like restuffing my envelope after my paycheck. Medical, I had 2 different copays, so that totaled to $75. And let's see what we got. Oh, this one is disheveled. All right, I'll just put 100 and grab 25 back out. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sorry, I guess I'm just kind of like rambling on and on. Conrad bought some Pokemon cards. That's kind of like his version of hobbies, and so I'll be pulling out 83. Ooh, 75. Okay, so I'm gonna put 100 back, and let's see, let me do the math real quick. Minus 83, 17. Okay, I'm actually just gonna do this. 126 minus 83. Okay, so I need $43. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Sometimes it gets really confusing with my change and stuff, but yeah, okay. That was all of that. And let's see, what do we got now? This is what we have. These are all of our like receipts. So yeah, we did do a decent amount of shopping. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out what I had, 20, right? Yes. I had $20, so I'm gonna pull this out to kind of reflect with that, and I should have $1,695 if all my calculations were correct. So finger crossed they were. Well, having a 5 is very promising. So let's go ahead and give our account. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 24, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 15, and voila, y'all. First time is the charm. We have 1,695. So yeah, I will be taking this money and throwing it in the bank to pay off our credit card. But yeah, y'all, wow. But yeah, guys, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Be on the lookout for my end of the month closeout. I think I'm going to be posting that this weekend, possibly on Saturday. I don't have any other updates, and so I will chat with y'all in my next video. Bye!